Every night at exactly 2:13 a.m., my neighbor would drag a trash bag out to the woods behind our apartment complex. And one night, the bag moved. I first noticed him 2 weeks after moving into the apartment. His name was Mr. Vance. Old guy, quiet, never smiled, always wore the same gray hoodie no matter how hot it was outside. Nobody talked to him. The weird thing was, every single night at 2:13 a.m., I'd wake up to the sound of his front door creaking open. At first, I ignored it, but then I started hearing dragging, like something heavy being pulled across the pavement. One night, I looked through my blinds, and there he was, dragging a giant black trash bag toward the woods behind our building. The bag looked huge, way too heavy to just be garbage. And the creepiest part, it looked like something inside was moving. I told myself it was probably an animal, but then Mr. Vance suddenly stopped walking and slowly turned toward my window. I dropped to the floor immediately. My heart was pounding so hard I thought he could hear it. After about 30 seconds, I peeked back up. He was gone. The next morning, I checked the woods. Nothing. No bag, no footprints, nothing at all. But I did find one thing hanging from a branch. A small silver bracelet. It had dried blood on it. I brought it back to my apartment and posted about it online, asking if anyone recognized it. An hour later, I got a message. "Where did you find that?" The account had no profile picture. I replied, "Behind my apartment complex." 3 dots appeared instantly. Then the person sent, "That belongs to my sister. She disappeared 3 months ago." My stomach dropped. I asked what happened to her, but the account went offline. That night, I couldn't sleep. So at 2:13 a.m., I waited by the window with my phone recording. Right on time. Mr. Vance stepped outside, dragging another trash bag, but this time the bag was smaller and moving a lot more. I don't know why I did it, but I followed him. I stayed far behind as he disappeared into the woods. The deeper we went, the quieter everything got. No crickets, no wind, nothing. Then he stopped in a clearing. There was a hole already dug in the ground. My chest tightened. Mr. Vance looked around slowly, then whispered something. I couldn't hear it. Then the bag suddenly jerked hard, and I heard it, a muffled scream. I almost threw up. I pulled out my phone to call 911, but my flashlight accidentally turned on. The entire woods lit up. Mr. Vance froze. Slowly, he turned toward me and smiled. I ran. Branches tore at my face while I heard him sprinting behind me. Not walking, sprinting. The sounds behind me got closer and closer until suddenly, silence. I stopped running. Nothing. No footsteps, no breathing. I slowly turned around. Nobody was there. Then my phone buzzed. "Unknown number," I answered, shaking, and heard a whisper, "You left your window open." The call ended. I sprinted home faster than I ever have in my life. When I reached my apartment building, every light inside was off, even though it was usually bright all night. I ran upstairs to my door. It was already open. I know I locked it. Inside, my apartment looked normal, until I noticed something sitting on my kitchen table. A black trash bag, small, moving. I backed away slowly, unable to breathe. Then from somewhere inside my apartment, I heard Mr. Vance's voice. "Now you know why nobody talks to me." The bag suddenly sat upright and started laughing.